Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of Holton. My name is Xavier Home, and I am a first-year student of BTEC Extended Diploma in Business Studies. And these are my colleagues, Rebecca Watson in the middle, who's in charge of the research and development of our product, Callum Uber, the designer and stylist of it, and Adam Ramish helped me with the development as well. And today we give you Sea Fresh Festive Wash. Sea Fresh Festive Wash is unlike any other normal body washes. It is a ready-to-use all-over body wash which doesn't require any water to use. With a single spray, it will clean, deodorize, and provide you with a refreshing and revitalizing sensation. It has a safe and gentle formula which has been tested and approved by UK scientists. This product is especially designed for convenience. Nowadays, we're in a very busy and hectic world. We strongly believe that a lot of people pay a premium for convenience. Our targeted audience is teenagers to young adults. Although this is the case, we believe that anybody is suitable to use this product considering how much convenience it will give you. We have chosen music festivals as one of our main target markets to launch our new product. We understand that music festivals have become increasingly more popular throughout the recent years, and it's a major fact that a lot of people are getting easily sweaty and very unhygienic in these events. We care for our customers' hygiene, we care for their health and safety, and we know how much they want to be clean and fresh again. With Sea Fresh Festive Wash, we have a solution. With Sea Fresh Festive Wash, anybody can now have a shower in a bottle at any time and any place. And this here is our label that we have designed. Some of you may be thinking what the C may stand for and why we have chosen it. Well, we have chosen the C not just as a simple letter, but as a symbol. A symbol with no limited boundaries for what it represents. A symbol with 1,000 meanings. A symbol where people could feel free to use their imaginations to think of what it means. It could mean clean fresh, quantum fresh, convenient fresh, or cucumber fresh. It could mean anything. We have chosen this particular font because we believe it gives great visual impact to the customers, and especially for the younger generations. And we have chosen watery images on a waterless body wash. So you may be asking that maybe not suit it well, but we have chosen it because we need the customers to know that this product is just like water and just as good as water. We have particularly chosen this clear droplet of water to represent the clear colouring of the spray. And this image provides a natural theme to the customers, which we want the customers to might have an assumption that it may be formed by natural ingredients and it's environmentally friendly. And round at the back we've included our story, which tells you a very brief information of how this product was established. We have done this as we know that this project, this Halo project, is something that ordinary students couldn't really have a chance of doing, to design a real product in a real world. And we feel truly inspired by this. And we really hope that if one day this will go onto supermarket stores, and when other students will come by, they too will be inspired just as we are now. And with that, we truly believe that this product has great potential. And in the future, we believe that this convenient product could regularly be in most people's shopping baskets and marketing stores. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes our presentation, and we are now happy to answer any questions you may have.
First of all, let me applaud you on your presentation. That was excellent, concise, really, clearly demonstrated how you've gone about, what you've done. I think you've covered most of the points, so I just wanted to say well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, and I like that your ideas around the sea fresh as well, and the ideas you've come up with around the sea. I think that's a really clever way of doing it. Well done.
Could you just put the label up again so we can have a look at it, please? I mean, it's a nice, clear, funky label.
Mm-hmm.
Tells you exactly what it does. The interesting thing there is our story. I mean, we've spoken to a number of buyers now at the multiples, Morrison's, Tesco and people like that. Yeah. And they're all hooked on the story of this development project, so they're all, keen to learn more. So it's very good. You've got a great USP there that you put on there. Another one which is saying, you mentioned a shower in a bottle. I mean, to be honest, moving forward, that's another name for another product.
Did you come up with these ideas yourself?
With the help of my team,
Okay.
we're all in this together. Yeah. We've came up with the name by Rebecca Watson, and this was my idea, and the rest of the colour theme and the layout of the structure was held by Callum and Adam.
Can I just say, I just like, for the name, I just felt to give you like the sea fresh, the sea park, give you like a bit of your own imagination, so it's like what you think really more than anyone else.
Yeah.
And I think the messages were really simple and well put over. Sometimes in presentations people try to overcomplicate the message. You focused right on the message, very simple, very direct. The graphics were great. They did exactly the same. Again, when some people do presentations, they make really busy slides, so you don't know where to look, and you don't actually look or listen to the presenter because you're trying to work the slides out. Your graphics were fabulous. You've done loads of research, you can see that, and you've put that together. This obviously is a very busy slide, but it really works because on the bottle you've got to have information. The law requires you to have certain information, which you've got there. But your main label jumps out at you, and then it's obviously going to be wrapped around the bottle, the detailed information comes out, so you've done all the research. The other thing I want to say is you all look good. You're presenting yourself really well, and that's important because the first impression in any presentation is absolutely fundamental. The way you look. If you roll in your normal t-shirts and hoodies that we all wear outside of the office, then people are going to think, not so sure. But you've come here because you're presenting to a group of people who you want to impress. You look great, you look smart, you sound good, very good diction. I think it was a fabulous presentation. Really, really impressed, well done.
And great to have no notes.
Yeah,
Wow,
memorised it.
that's an amazing skill.
Yeah.
It really is.
Xavier, could I just ask you, obviously you've worked really, really well as a team.
Yeah.
How did you determine the roles, the individual roles within the team, to actually bring it to the stage?
Well, Rebecca was the team leader, and she told me to focus on the label design, which she told Callum to help me with the design and stuff, and Adam to do with the research.
We've obviously all worked tremendously well as a team. Just to echo other people's comments, that presentation is superb. It really was.
Rebecca, that's good. Team leaders, sometimes the team leader always wants to stand up there and do the talking.
But
And
I know like Xavier's like good at like presentation.
That's really impressive, because that's when you're picking your team, you've got to use the skills you've got within the team. You've all got really complementary skills, and you've pulled it all together. And I think that's excellent that you've worked collectively. You've made a few judgments about who's good at what, and you've driven that forward. You've given everybody else the opportunity to take their part in the team. So I think that again is to your great credit. Well done.
And collectively, what have you enjoyed? What aspects of this have you enjoyed doing the most?
I personally enjoyed like the research of it, like the fragrance and what colour people preferred, and like the whole research of it. To be honest, that was my favourite part.
man was like the layout of the packaging, the colour scheme that we used, the type of fonts that we used was really interesting how we were doing it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Well, I really enjoyed like the whole process of it, not having to design a real label for the real world. It's,
I like the scan me on there. That's keeping it modern, isn't it? Keeping it fresh as well. You know, they're very new ideas that are coming out that will put you ahead of the game.
Like, if you scan that like take you straight to the website. So that's like,
Even somebody as old as me knows. But you know, that's I think that's again that's because they're new. They're only been out a few months. Those types of graphics, haven't they? So you've taken the modern and you've driven it forward. You've obviously got your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube, and the other signs on there that again widening the scope of the marketing, because this is about using social media to market, and you've taken every opportunity to do that. But you've not done it in a way that they're the main reason. The main reason people want to buy this is because of what you've got in the middle, because it's the Sea Fresh. It's going to be a body wash. It's going to make you clean. So you've focused on that, but you've not missed.
well, I have no idea.
So you've had some good feedback from
Yeah.
the potential customers.
It's quite impossible to stay clean at a festival without stuff like this. You can't just stay clean. And it's going to rain, you're going to get wet.
So how are you going to deal with that? Because you know, part of going to the festival is getting dirty and being muddy, and you know, they're the people we see on the telly, you know, who are being shown dancing around in the mud. How are we going to encourage people to use this product so that being clean at a festival is cool as well as being muddy?
People like being muddy at the festival, say when like the gig's on, but after it, dirt isn't a fun thing to be in. You do want to be clean.
And I think most people just have to put up with the fact that they really want to see like who's on tour and stuff. So I think that's why this is a good idea, because they will really need it, but they're just not so bothered if they don't, because that's what they want to do.
Yeah, good answer.
Well done. Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
Right, thank you very
Yeah.
much.